is very big news in the Pi network community. The project has officially announced that second migrations have started and they will continue gradually so that more pioneers can move additional Pi to Mainnet and take part in building the Pi ecosystem. This is a very important step in the history of Pi network because over the past years, millions of people around the world have been mining Pi using their mobile phones. In the beginning, many people saw Pi as a good idea, but not yet something ready for real-world use. However, as time passed, the project continued to grow step by step, and now the start of second migrations show that another big step is being taken forward. To understand this clearly, we first need to look at how migrations in Pi network work. When Pi network started, users mined the Pi on their phones while the system was still in what is called an enclosed or test network. This means Pi was not yet available for open trading on global crypto markets. Later, the project introduced Mainnet, which is the real blockchain where Pi can be stored in wallets and used inside the ecosystem. This is when the first migration began, allowing users who complete the KYC and all Mainnet checklist steps to move part of their mined Pi to the blockchain. Many pioneers successfully received their Pi during this phase, but not all Pi was moved at that time. Some balances remained, including Pi mined after the first migration, referral bonuses, and other amounts that still required verification. This is where second migrations come in. Second migrations are designed to move the remaining Pi for users who have completed all requirements, giving pioneers another chance to bring more of their Pi to Mainnet. This is very important because as more Pi moves to Mainnet, the ecosystem becomes stronger and more active. However, before a user can qualify for migration, there are important steps that must be completed. The first is setting up a Pi wallet, which is where Pi is stored and allows users to send and receive coins. The second is completing the Mainnet checklist, which includes confirming the wallet, completing KYC, and agreeing to network rules. Now, there's also a new requirement called two-factor authentication or 2FA. Pi network has made it clear that all pioneers must enable 2FA before their Pi can be migrated. This is a security feature that requires two forms of verification, such as entering the password and then confirming a code sent to an email or phone. The reason for this is very important. In blockchain systems, once a transaction is made, it cannot be reversed. Transactions are permanent, meaning if someone gains access to your wallet and transfers your Pi, it may not be possible to recover it. Because of this, Pi network wants to ensure that all wallets are secure before more Pi is moved to Mainnet. That is why users are encouraged to add a trusted email address to their accounts to help set up 2FA. Another key part of second migrations is referral mining bonuses. In the early days of Pi network, many users invited friends and family to join the platform, creating what is known as a referral team. When those people mined the Pi, the person who invited them received the bonus rewards. However, a problem appeared because some referral team members did not complete KYC. Since KYC is required to confirm that users are real people and not fake accounts, bonuses linked to those users could not be migrated. Now, Pi network has announced that second migrations will include referral bonuses from team members who have successfully completed KYC. This means if your referral team finishes KYC, your bonuses from them can now be moved to Mainnet. That is why pioneers are encouraged to remind their teams to complete this process. When developments like this happen, it shows that a blockchain project is moving to a higher level. In the crypto world, many successful projects take years before they reach full adoption and real-world use. Pi Network, however, has a unique advantage, which is its very large global community. Millions of users are part of the network, and this large community can become a strong foundation for building a powerful ecosystem. Still, turning a large number of users into a working digital economy takes time, effort, and proper development. Pi Network is moving step by step. The first stage focused on building a large user base. The second stage focused on developing the blockchain. The third stage, which is happening now, is about building an ecosystem of applications and real use cases. Second migration is a key part of this process because it allows more Pi to be used in real activities. People can begin to use Pi to buy goods, pay for services, interact with apps, and participate in digital marketplaces. As these activities increase, the real value of Pi may start to become clearer. However, it is important to understand that growth in cryptocurrency does not happen instantly. History shows that even the most successful blockchain projects took years to grow and gain real adoption. That is why pioneers should think long term. The start of second migration is a strong sign that Pi Network is progressing, and as the ecosystem continues to expand in the future, more apps may be developed, more businesses may accept Pi as payment, and even global digital trade could include Pi in different ways. As all these developments continue, the true value of Pi will become clearer over time. For pioneers, the most important thing is not only focusing on short-term price, but also following the growth of the network, using Pi within the ecosystem, and continuing to support the community. History shows that projects with strong communities, a clear long-term vision, and continuous development are the ones that succeed in the end.